And we're going to go ahead and do kind of a roundtable game. We have this game here called Slash Cards, which is basically just general horror movie trivia. And while everybody else gets set up for there.
Can we do 5 people as long as Nick is still here?
Sure.
Well, here,
Yeah.
I'm stealing it.
Yeah, we got some buzzers here, and I'll just kind of pay attention to who's slapping them. Okay, so before we begin,
Scotty, you just get to raise your hand.
before we begin, I want to say that this 4-hour live stream here is brought to us by and thanks in part to Alfred University for hosting us here, Patty's Pub in Hornell, and Duke's Pizza in downtown Alfred, New York. Thank you very much for sponsoring this and helping us out make this happen. All right, so camera's squarely on you guys now. I'll do a little.
We got to be noisy.
A little picture
For the
in
people
picture
that are
here
watching.
there. All right.
Oh, we
So-
should be noisy.
Basically, the way this is going to work
This is gonna be a lot more
is
like
I am going to read. First, they're going to draw a category card. So this is a lot like Trivial Pursuit, but especially geared towards horror movies. And
Category X.
Category X, nice. Okay, so I'm going to read the question. They will slap the buzzers. Whoever gets it first
What is category?
will try
Get your
and
hand back.
answer.
What hand behind
I
you?
don't remember what these categories are. I can look it up. Hang on.
I thought it would say on it what it is. Category.
All right. So category X. In this category, you'll be asked to list a number of movies, actors, directors, etc. that fit the category given in the question prompt. These are actually pretty easy the last time we went through them.
Okay.
Blue is behind the scenes. Red is general trivia, characters and actors, and then plot and setting. So I'm going to grab a chair.
Sweet.
Because I don't feel like standing for this entire half hour.
Here, this is basically Family Feud, except there's 4 butters this time.
Yeah.
No teams. Everyone. Throw
All right.
10 answers on the board.
No capes.
Okay. So go ahead and draw your card.
I did. Category X.
Category X. All right. Got to make sure the cards are facing the right way. Name one horror movie where scissors are used as a weapon.
Prom night.
All right. Yep. Inside was also a good example.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Next. We got 1 point going to Nick.
So, here.
Oh.
You keep that.
Yeah. Keep the cards, the category cards. So that way we can know who wins.
the slash card.
Ignore the slash cards. That's for a different style of
Gotcha.
gameplay.
Say.
Unless you want to steal people's cards.
Plot and setting.
Plot and setting.
Plot and setting. That is
Green.
green. A group of medical students go on a skiing holiday and wind up having to fight Nazi zombies because, of course, they do in this 2009 film.
Dead Snow.
I have a feeling. Yep.
Yeah, that's yours.
All right.
Blue, behind the scenes.
Blue behind the scenes. Who directed Slither 2006? I know you love the who directed questions.
Oh, I know who wrote it. I'm trying to think of it.
I hated that. Our stock answer, I mean.
Yeah, our stock
No.
answer, George
See, the-
Romero.
See, the fun thing about this is it's a director who has since become pretty darn famous. I'm not going to give you any hints.
James Wan.
No.
Oh, it was close.
James Wayne.
Nope.
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
take
that's-
your card.
What do we got?
Who
What
next?
do we got? What do we got? What do we
Green.
got? Green.
Green.
Plot and setting.
Green.
A lunatic harasses and kills girls in a sorority house during a Christmas party in this 1974 film.
What is Black Christmas?
Black Christmas.
Final answer.
Yes.
He's cheating.
Red.
Red.
General knowledge.
General knowledge. What term is often used to describe the horror cinema of Japan, particularly the atmospheric films of the 1990s and 2000s?
J-horror?
Yes, J-horror. One of my favorite subcategories.
Red.
They were going for.
Another red.
All right. What horror classic was filmed mostly on location at the Monroeville Mall in Monroeville, Pennsylvania?
You heard it was up
Ah,
first. Sure, hand was
no.
up first.
Yeah, but you hit the button first, and my hand went up because
Go.
I went,
It's
I
all
know this,
you.
but I have no idea what it is.
We'll give Jenny the opportunity.
No.
No?
No.
We're talking about Dawn of the Dead?
We are talking about Dawn of the Dead.
I knew it too.
It
He's
is
getting the whole
You gotta put your
deck.
hand
it
up.
is a little
No, I want the
stacked
button.
in favor of the academic professor of horror films,
I
but
don't know. What
that's
she's
all right.
thinking
I'd
of.
leave
That's
it.
Yeah, if you're gonna get so
I
you're gonna
could've
get so
sworn-
far ahead, no one's gonna be able to catch
no,
up.
The problem is, I thought I forgot most of this stuff. I'm grateful.
Yeah,
that
he
I can
gives us
remember.
he gives us this whole spiel earlier on. Oh, it's just my age is coming, and
I'm getting
I'm not
old,
remembering
Scotty.
things like I used to be able to. And all of a sudden, he's full of cards.
It sounds like I'm sandbagging, but I'm not. I can't remember anything. You should see me in class. I'll be like,
Oh.
you know that film with that dude, and they're like,
Yeah.
we don't know what you're talking about, and I'm like,
That's
come
how
on, somebody
it's
tell.
the one
It's like I
where,
have to
the one
phone a
where they
friend,
were
you
in
know?
the mall, you know.
In the mall.
yeah. If the microphones are picking up this alarm, don't worry about it. It's
Silent Hill.
yeah, it's Silent Hill
I mean,
happening.
it's looking a little
Obviously.
Silent
The
Hill
fog is
esque
about
out
to
there. I
roll
don't-
in. No, this is that's an alert for our volunteer fire department.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
it's
major
volunteer.
kudos to the volunteer fire department in Alfred,
are
New York. They are
fantastic.
great. And they are on a call somewhere, hopefully not right here.
It's him. He's on fire. They got to stop him.
That's
I'm
right.
sure we'd be hearing a lot louder noises if it was. All right, next category.
General
Oh,
knowledge.
yeah, wait.
General
General knowledge. What is the full title of the German expressionist horror film The Golem, 1920?
Oh. Full title.
There, I would never have gotten this one.
The full title.
The full title.
The Iron Golem.
Yeah, there. I know that. I know. I can't think of it, but I know it. It's
I'll give you 5,
Oh, we're
4,
not.
3, 2, 1.
My German isn't very good.
All right, The Golem, How He Came into the World.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, that's a mouthful.
All
So
right.
that's gonna go over.
Nobody
No.
gets that one. Who next?
Blue.
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 Who
Gotcha.
was the special effects designer for John Carpenter's The Thing?
Oh.
Night.
Rob somebody. Rob.
Zombie?
No, no. Rob. I think that's it. Booten.
Bowden.
Boughton.
Yep, you get the card.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jenny. That was actually I wouldn't have gotten that one. But you probably just saw the documentary on it, didn't you?
No, I didn't see the documentary on it, but since I'm going to be reviewing that one in a little while, I looked up some.
You looked it up.
Yes,
Okay.
I looked up some stuff on it.
Wow.
Idea.
All right.
Not that
Yes.
I'm going to remember anything. Except
That is a movie that we will be discussing.
That's the grand
Later.
finale.
All right, so we got general
Yeah,
knowledge.
seriously.
All right. I'm cutting the picture in picture because this is a bad angle for me anyway. Totally unnecessary. All right. So general knowledge. Horror can show up in unexpected places.
Oh, I like these.
Like the nightmare-inducing boat ride from this 1971 family film.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
You got it.
all right.
Scared the
There's
crap
no
out of me.
earthly way of knowing.
Yay!
We watched a movie last night, American Exorcist, which I'm going to be reviewing soon. Maybe tonight if I still have some energy when this whole thing is over. Yeah, Bill Moseley. I wouldn't really recommend it, but
Don't.
but
was
it
more of a
it had a
musical.
sequence. It had a sequence towards the end that reminded me of that boat ride.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point.
Somebody got a synthesizer
Green.
for their birthday.
Green. When the daughter of a famous actress becomes possessed by a demon.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
We both hit the same.
I was
time.
looking at
We
the
didn't-
card.
We didn't.
He hit
object.
it first.
Yeah, but I don't. It might be a question. The answer might be different. I'm just say The Exorcist,
Well.
but I mean, like, see, it could be.
Yeah, it was the Exorcist. It was an easy one.
Yeah, we all know that.
You were just quicker.
Quicker.
Green.
All right.
Probably my favorite.
Hands on buzzers. 1408 in 2007 takes place in what U.S. city?
That's really good.
Chicago.
Nope.
Boston?
Nope. And you didn't hit the buzzer?
New York.
New York City is correct.
Oh.
Well done.
Yes.
Big cities will get
Total
one.
guess.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Awesome
Next.
movie, by the way.
Green.
Green. A man plagued by his childhood fear of the boogeyman returns to his family's home in order to face his fear once and for all in this 2005 film.
Boogeyman.
Yes, it is Boogeyman. That was a fantastic guess, and I know that it was. I could see
I've
that in your
seen
face.
That movie
Have
a
you?
long time ago, and it was really Like my hopes were so high, and the concept was cool, and it was such it fell so
Let
flat.
down, huh?
I was like,
All right.
Pink.
Pink.
Characters and actors.
Oh.
What actor played Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974?
Gunnar Hansen.
Gunnar Hansen is correct.
We all know that.
No.
I
oh,
did
actually,
not.
I can't remember.
Yes.
Orange.
Orange. Name 3 horror movies with return in the title.
Return of the Living Dead.
It's one.
Yeah, thank you. I can count.
I wish I had an egg timer.
Yeah, I know. Do you have a clock on your phone? Use the
Return of Michael Myers.
The phone's way over there.
The
Which
return.
Halloween is that?
Oh God, it doesn't matter. They're all terrible after 3.
I couldn't agree more. I
Yeah.
love the first.
Not as easy as you might think.
No,
Yeah.
I had that one pop in my head, and I was like, I got this. No, I don't got
No,
it.
I
That was
don't
the
got
same one
this.
that popped in
Well,
my
if,
head.
if
too.
Scotty can't do it, I'm going to do it when he's done.
My brain's failing me. Give it a shot.
We have a steal.
Go.
Deal.
Oh, no, I have to think of something other than Return of the Living Dead.
Oh,
So how about
oh, oh.
Return to Salem's Lot,
Okay.
Return to the Vampire,
All right.
and I can't say the
I
same
don't
one he
care.
did. So
I mean,
it
It was-
those are the first 2 that popped in my head, and then Return, the French film from 1961.
You're making that up,
Boris
aren't you?
Karloff. I don't know.
you can have Return of the Living Dead. I don't care. It's
We should be able to think of something else.
All right.
Return of Michael Myers.
That was a
Halloween
good one.
4.
Yep.
Is that 4?
no.
All right.
That was 5.
So we've kind of run through the gamut, and nobody's gotten a full 3. So we will call this. Well,
Anyone listed on there?
yes. Return of the Living Dead, Return to Horror High, and Halloween 4: The Return of Michael Myers.
4.
So collectively, you all got it, but in reality, nobody got it.
We suck.
Womp womp. Next,
He's really good at this.
Blue behind the scenes.
who directed Black Christmas 1974?
Again,
I would never have known this.
same guy that Bob
Barker.
Bob Clark.
Bob Clark is correct.
Yeah, so it takes
Very-
a while.
Very impressive.
Takes a while. But
Directors are hard.
still,
Yeah.
There are a few
but I say it
really,
takes
really
a while.
famous ones, and then the rest of them just kind of.
Bob Clark, a hell of a director.
Blue?
Blue.
Blue.
Again.
Oh. This isn't even. You know what? I'm skipping this card.
Oh!
I'll tell you what it is, but it's not horror and it's way too easy. Who directed The Terminator? No.
Yeah, it's
I'm not doing
at
that.
all.
The Covenant.
All right. Blue. Name the artist or group that composed the score for Psycho.
Bernard Herrmann?
Bernard Herrmann is correct.
What are you, a walking encyclopedia?
I used to be.
Pink.
Pink. What actor played Corporal Dwayne Hicks in Aliens?
Should we skip that one?
Wayne. Wait. I
Uh,
know
well.
Hicks.
I'll leave it on the table.
Oh, God.
I can.
Michael B.
Yes. All right. So we are doing this for another 15 minutes. Okay. No, I just want to make sure we're not running out of time.
Red.
Okay. Are we all having fun?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're bad at it, but I mean, it's
It's still fun. We're learning things.
All right.
Summer, jump in anytime.
She just pushed the button once.
Red. In King Kong 1933, what is the name of Kong's Island?
Skull Island.
Skull Island is correct. Scotty gets the card.
Oh.
It's going to be tight in this one.
Pink.
Pink. What actor played director E.W. Murnau in Shadow of the Vampire 2000?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who played him. Oh, I know who it is. I was going to say Eddie Izzard, but he played the cinematographer. It's I can think of. I can see his face right now, and
Wait.
We need a name.
I'm trying to think of the name of the movie that has in the mind of.
No.
Come on, help me out here. What's this guy's
I
name?
know.
John Malkovich.
John Malkovich is correct.
There it
I
is.
told you, see, I can't recall stuff.
Yeah.
It takes forever.
Oh, one question he can't recall. He can't
Seriously,
recall
I
stuff.
can't think of the name.
Blue.
Blue.
Malkovich.
What English filmmaker directed Hellraiser 1987 and also wrote the novella?
Also wrote the novella. Was it Clive Barker? Did he actually
It was
direct
Clive Barker.
Okay. I was gonna say because I know he wrote it, he created it, and it was.
And also, meh. That's
Hey,
one
Clive
of them I
Barker's
would have
awesome.
had.
You weren't quick enough.
I know.
All right. Next.
Green, plot
Green.
and setting.
A parasite turns the residents of a high-rise apartment building into sex-crazed monsters in this 1975 film.
Well, it goes by multiple names. They'll probably have it as Shivers on there.
They do.
Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Ah,
His stuff.
No, thank
the
you.
moist filmmaker.
Red.
In what year was In what year was Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho released?
1960.
1960 is correct.
That was before my time. Not by much, but that's a slash card. Green.
Green. The son of a nobleman has a permanent smile carved into his face because his father refuses to kiss the hand of a tyrant king in this 1928 film.
The Man Who Laughs.
The Man Who Laughs. Inspiration, as I recall, I've heard it decried. That is false information, but inspiration for the Joker character.
Totally,
Yeah.
According to
According to legend.
Orange.
Jack Pierce.
Yeah, Bob Kane. Was it Bob Kane that? I don't remember who. Anyway,
Orange.
Orange.
Too easy.
Name 5 movies
Oh my God.
about a haunted house.
House on Haunted Hill. Third Eye.
We just talked about.
I know. The Shining.
That's 3.
The Hotel.
That was-
Shush. The Haunted House. Does that include big buildings too? So the innkeepers. That one's actually
Yeah,
pretty good too.
I'll include that.
And no, shut. I'm not. No, because that's cheating. You gave
No,
it
as
to
soon
me.
as you're under
Yeah, as soon as you're under pressure, it's like right on your head. I would like to file a complaint. They are being very disrespectful. No. So 5th. No. See, now I'm going to be stubborn and pick one that none of you guys have mentioned because the heck with all.
You're on a timer.
Hell House.
All right, that's 5. Take the card.
I didn't hear you.
Take the card. And flip another one.
I will gladly. Orange.
Flip it.
Orange. Name 2 horror movies that take place in Italy. I'm going to exclude you from this one.
Okay.
Italy.
Think of a whole bunch, yeah.
Yeah.
Italy.
Well,
Okay, you know what? I'm going to give you a 10-second mulligan. So if
Okay.
nobody else in 10 seconds.
so one of my favorites I want to say is there's Rack, or
I thought
No,
Wreck was
that wasn't
Spain.
Italy.
that was in Spain.
That wasn't Spain. That was Barcelona.
That's not a
It's not
horror
a
movie.
horror movie.
Horrible and horror.
All right, handicap over. Nick, you can chime in.
Well, now are they films that are shot in Italy or
Just
or
take place in Italy.
Setting, I think.
Setting, yeah.
setting in Italy? Well, The Omen's a classic, right? I mean,
Mhm.
that's the 99% of that's in Italy. Or no, 100%, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, he's the ambassador to Italy.
Yep.
And then I can think about dozens of others, but they're all made in Italy. I'm not sure, like
That's fine. If they're made in Italy, but they
Well,
take place in Italy, I would say that
the
counts.
church, Michele Suave's The Church. Is that on there?
All right, well, that's
Yeah,
2.
that's-
Well, let me look at the examples. I have Don't Look Now and Tenebrae.
Don't Look Now and Tenebrae. Yeah, those are great examples as well. Yeah, I forgot about Don't Look Now.
All right.
That's
Orange.
another one I won't watch for fun factor. Like, you watch it because it's great, and then you're like, I don't need to revisit it.
Orange again.
All right, Orange again. Name 3 horror films with dark or darkness in the title.
Too much thought.
I'm only thinking of one.
So, Army of Darkness.
Okay.
That's all I could get too.
I have another one.
That's not the one I was thinking of, and it's one of my favorites.
No.
Bam.
A dark song.
What?
A dark song.
Okay, that's 2.
Go for this too.
Well, are you going to try for a third?
No, I'm not getting
Okay.
one. It's my brain.
Darkness Falls.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta do all 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
I repeat, name 3 horror movies.
So,
Okay.
Darkness Falls. Ooh. Is it After Dark? Is that the one with the alien kind of things, kind of like Pitch Black?
I'll accept it if you can come up with a third.
Dark Water.
That's the third. Yep, the examples
Don't
on the
be
card.
afraid of the dark.
Oh,
The examples on the card is
series.
The
No,
Dark
it
Half,
was
Dark
a movie.
Water, and Dark Night of the Scarecrow.
what is that?
All right. We have, 9 more minutes.
Okay.
It's 2:01.
Blue.
Fine, I'll stick around.
All right, Blue.
We're gonna be sad to see it go.
I'm gonna be sad to go.
Oh, you're probably, who directed Freaks, 1932?
Well, I mean,
I have no
That's
idea.
way
I've never even heard of
beyond
it.
me.
Todd Browning.
Todd Browning is correct.
The only one that would have known that would be him.
I actually didn't. I admit to my ignorance.
Green.
In the Mouth of Madness, 1994, takes place in what fictional New England town?
Lovecraft
Arkham.
Man.
Not
Was
Arkham.
not Arkham?
Innsmouth?
Not Innsmouth.
Those are my 2 guesses.
Madness. Think. Where else were they?
All right. The answer is Hobbs End, New Hampshire.
Oh, yeah.
I would not have gotten it.
Completely.
Pink.
Pink. Name the actor that played the tall man in the Phantasm series.
Angus Scrimm.
Angus Scrimm is correct.
Awesome name.
Isn't that
Yeah, that's a great name.
Still a fan of Bill Skarsgård.
Red.
My last name is awesome.
In what 1983 film does James Woods' character refer to a Malaysian snuff film as the future of television?
Videodrome.
Videodrome.
Oh.
Yep. Another Cronenberg.
Yeah.
Pink.
Pink. In Cujo, 1983, what breed of dog is Cujo?
I think she got it first.
Yeah, Jenny got it first.
Saint Bernard.
St. Bernard is correct. Cujo and Beethoven,
Yeah,
just
Played by the same
one
dog.
bad day.
Green.
Green.
Green. A group of college students go to a secluded cabin to relax, but unwittingly awaken evil spirits in the woods that begin to taunt and possess them in this 1982 film.
Oh,
Go
no,
on.
I thought this was going. That was a big category.
I think Scotty.
Evil Dead.
Scotty gets it.
You butthead.
Orange.
Name 2 horror films about nature turned deadly.
The Happening and Fern Gully.
That's not
Fern
a
Gully's
horror
not
movie.
horror.
Yeah, it's horror.
You are disqualified.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
There was some scary parts.
The Ruins.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Ruins and yeah. Haven't seen that
That's a
actually.
good one. Australian.
Australia.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah. Okay. Time's
That
up.
one?
Yeah,
The
he's-
long
he's got
weekend.
it.
That's
Long weekend. Okay. And
oh, and I can't think of
It's
it.
hard, right? There aren't a
The
ton of
Ruins is
them.
a
collectively,
great
you guys are nailing this.
Right?
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, we cannot split the card, 3 ways.
Day of the Triffids. More sci-fi. Than
Those were alien. I mean, it was plants, but it was aliens. But I'll give you a half point for that. Yeah, fine.
I'm trying to think of this one with Tippi Hedren.
I'm trying to
something
think.
about beasts in the
I don't
title
know.
or something, but I
I
can't.
don't know if it's like in a. I don't know. Sanctuary. Like,
Sanctuary?
they do go cave diving and then they get locked in and like nothing like horror or anything, but that's the only thing that nature Comes to mind.
That
lies.
might be
All right.
thriller, yeah.
Okay, next.
Orange.
Orange.
Jaws.
Another orange. Name 5 movies.
Oh my god.
Should I skip this one? Actually, you know what?
yeah.
Orange is always going to be named
I
blah, blah, blah.
like
okay.
the
All right.
orange ones.
Name 5 movies adapted from Stephen King novels or stories.
That's
I think Scotty got it first.
even
Mist,
with even with
Cujo.
pressure,
Would the Green Mile and the Stand count? Because they're not horror.
It says 5 movies. It doesn't say 5
So
horror
Green
movies.
Mile, Stand, The Shining. I mean,
You got it.
Christine.
That
is
Pet
survivable.
Cemetery.
Yeah.
All right.
Love Stephen King.
Pink.
Pink. You were just watching this. Samara is the name of the ghost girl from The Ring. From The Ring. But you know what? I'm going to make a rule now.
Okay.
We only have 4 minutes. Yeah, we only have
Great.
4 minutes left. But I'm going to count buzzer hits once the question is done being read.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I can't tell who's doing it while I'm
Okay.
looking down at the card. All right. Samara is the name of the ghost girl from The Ring 2002, but what was her name in the original Japanese version, Ringu 1998?
Sadako.
Sadako is correct. Sadako versus
I gotta go
Kayako.
finish that tonight.
Pink.
You should watch Sadako versus Kayako.
It's really good. The ending's a little
It
disappointing.
is super
but
fun.
It's really good.
All right. Pink, you said?
I gotta
Pink.
watch Asbug so well.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
do it today.
What actor played Norman Bates?
You, sir.
I'm going to give you a chance. You know what? I'm going to leave it as it. You're forced to answer now.
Well, Anthony Perkins.
Wrong. What actor played Norman Bates in Gus Van Sant's Psycho 1998?
Vince Vaughn. Which was
On
a,
that right.
did anybody see that?
I did. It was a
No.
shot-for-shot remake. It was
Exactly.
pointless.
It's so pointless.
Yeah.
Thank you. Pointless.
All right.
Green.
Green. Whoa, God, this one's a long one. Miners discover a mysterious yet delicious goo and decide to sell it to the public, but the goo takes over the mind of whoever eats it and makes them crave more and more of the mysterious substance in this 1985 film.
I don't know who's first.
Oh,
I think it was him.
I think so. Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
The stuff.
The stuff.
Larry Cohen.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
That just sounds like a very moist film.
I
I'm not
love
No,
entirely.
it's actually not.
that.
It's like they're eating like
It's like ice cream.
like marshmallow fluff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Blue.
Blue. Composers Danny Elfman and Steve Bartek adapted and re-recorded Bernard Herrmann's iconic score from what film for its 1998 remake?
Psycho.
Yes, Psycho.
I'm not super familiar with.
All right. Few more.
One more.
Pink.
Few more. Pink. What actress starred opposite Patrick Wilson in Hard Candy 2005?
Oof.
No idea.
Pass.
Ellen Page.
Oh.
Never heard of her.
They played Juno.
Red.
Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, differs from every other film in the Halloween series in one critical way. What is it? I heard blue first.
Michael Myers is not in it.
That's correct.
How are we doing on time?
One more minute.
All right.
All right.
Let's just say
Pink.
3 more cards.
Okay. Pink.
All right. In the cabinet of Dr. Caligari, what is the name of Dr. Caligari's murderous somnambulist?
Cesar.
Cesar is correct.
Listen here.
Hey, he's the one keeping this game
Pink.
going.
Pink. Bruce Willis played Dr. Malcolm Crowe in what 1999 film?
Sixth Sense.
I'm really surprised Jenny didn't get that. Yep. Sixth
He was
Sense is correct.
quicker.
Last one.
All right.
Red.
Red. In what year was Werner Herzog's Nosferatu the Vampire released?
1932.
No.
1943.
No.
1979.
Correct.
No way. Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we
Wait,
bother?
was that the remake? Was it a
counting?
remake of it?
It's a remake of
That's why
it's been-
Murnau's Nosferatu.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the original. That's why.
Yeah, Werner Herzog isn't
and the original
that
is
old.
22.
22. Okay,
Yep.
10 off.
All right, so that was Slash Cards. Thank you all for playing.
Yes, thank you.
If any
Double.
students
And-
are out there, anybody in the Alfred area, we're going to be playing this again, but for actual prizes around 3:30. So if you want to join in on that, come on by, and we'll sit you down here and ask you some trivia questions and pit you up against each other. If we don't get anybody down here, then we'll just have the RotD crew do it here. So moving on.